Marlenen right now just kind of hoping to sit in second place if she can get there. It is going to be a challenge to get to the line. Really laboring. Not so for Goyer. Wow, what a turn of events late in this race. Natalie Goyer leads the women's race. Daryl Sutherland continuing to lead the men's race. And I know we've practically given him this championship already, but I'll tell you what, after what we've seen with the women, don't go away. Final moments of the Cannon Mississauga Marathon to come. Marathon on TSN has been presented by Cannon. The city of Mississauga leading today for tomorrow. And Fila, dedicated to enhancing your personal performance. Welcome back to the Cannon Mississauga Marathon from our helicopter looking down. The final few kilometers for Daryl Sutherland from Peterborough, a chance to win, and he is striding alongside one of the half marathoners just finishing his race. Speaking of the Fila half marathon, Abel Ondeo did win a time of 1:12:19 for the men. The women's champion of the Fila half marathon was Ludmila Korchagina, a time of 1:18:22. Once again, here's Peter Fonseca.
Now you've crossed the finish line. Congratulations. Whether you were first, 500th, or 5,000th, you are a tremendous success. You've logged countless miles and kilometers. You've put in many hours of training to make sure that you were able to finish the marathon. Now that you've done it, here's a few things I want you to do. Make sure that you stay warm once you've crossed that finish line, because you've been out there and you've been sweating a lot. Make sure that you do drink a lot more water and have something to eat, maybe a banana or a bagel. But here's one thing I want you to make sure you never forget. Never forget to celebrate. To celebrate what you've done. You've just completed 42 kilometers. Very few people are ever able to do anything like this. On foot, 42 kilometers, a mental and physical challenge that few have been able to do. But we have a lot of viewers watching that have never done a marathon. For those viewers, what I say is try to go out for a walk or a run. Call your local running room or running club. They'll help you out to get started. The marathon is the common man's Everest. I know that you can do it, and we'll see you one day at the start of the marathon and at the finish, where we're going to experience great success.
And experiencing great success on a personal best endeavor today is Natalie Goyer. She has run a terrific race here, Peter.
What a Cinderella story. Coming from way back, making her way up to third, to second, to first, and she is driving to the finish line.
Jutta Marlenen left in her dust. Marlenen had this race in control, but that's why they run all 42 Ks, all 26 miles. You never know what can happen when you hit that wall.
Struggling to the finish line, but what a courageous race.
Now let's go to the finish area here at Lake Promenade Park in Mississauga. And look who's coming home. No doubt. Can you believe this? Wire to wire. He's wobbling, he's weaving, he's in. Daryl Sutherland has won the Cannon Mississauga Marathon.
What a dramatic finish for Daryl Sutherland. He deserves the spoils of victory. Look at him there. Although he looks a little worse for wear, but I'm sure once he gets up, he is going to have a huge smile on his face.
And coming in second place, the runner-up is Terry Gale, never really threatening Daryl Sutherland. Sutherland went out early and finished strong, and here coming in with the big stride, stomping home, is Paul Leduc from Ajax.
Great to see somebody like Paul, who's not your traditional running body, do so well.
Daryl Sutherland, however, is the champion. A guy who a few years ago was told not to run any marathons. 2:31:23 wins the Cannon Mississauga Marathon.
I feel pretty good. Going into the race, I haven't run a marathon in 4 years, so just even thinking about running another marathon was pretty exciting for me. I've been told many times that I probably will never be able to run another one again. So thinking about even coming to Mississauga, I've never been to Mississauga before. So it was a beautiful city. The people are amazing. And I really enjoyed it.
Coming home now, Natalie Goyer made the move of the race. And at the finish line to greet her, Mayor Hazel McCallion. There's our women's champion.
She looks wonderful, strong, all smiles. Everybody is so proud of her. What a terrific race that she has run and executed so well.
And there's the runner-up, Judah Mara-Lane, and there's no disgrace in finishing second. You finished second in a few races yourself, Peter, but I think she must be very shocked at the way that Natalie Goyer took over the race.
What a courageous run, but to lose it all in the last couple of kilometers is very difficult.
And Denise McHale, who will go home to Whitehorse, Yukon, after an impressive third-place finish. But what a day, what a race for Natalie Goyer from Quebec. A new course record, 2:55:04.7.
It's awesome because it's more than my expectation. My expectation when I came here was to set a PB. And the weather today was not easy, but I did, by the way, my PB. I guess it's because it was the perfect day for me. I just start with a conservative pace, and I just kept going, and I did a PB, I did the course record, and I won the marathon.
They ran the race of their lives, and the biggest winner, the city of Mississauga.
The Mississauga Marathon has positioned itself as one of the preeminent races in Canada and the world.
For Peter Fonseca, this is Rod Black. You've been watching the Canon Mississauga Marathon on Canada's sports leader, TSN.
And then